Hey everyone, my name is Ankur Shah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is about food resilience during the COVID 19 pandemic. In this video, we are going to cover some issues being faced by the food system due to the pandemic and a moonshot vision for 2050 on how the food system can be transformed to become decentralized, localized, and infinitely more sustainable. Due to the pandemic, we have faced three global waves. First one being the global health crisis, the second one being global economic loss, and the third one most scientists expect is going to be food shortages. Food insecurity is becoming real as we go by, and globally, about 135 million people face food insecurity. That number is expected to double within the next few months. So, coming back to the US, our food system faces numerous issues, and most of them are being unfolded at the same time. So, the three most important things about the food system which are being uncovered right now are one, the food system is incredibly complex. We don't know where our food comes from, and there are numerous stakeholders involved, all the way from the farm to the plate. And that's unlike any other time in history where people either foraged or grew their own food. We don't do that anymore. Two, the food system is very concentrated. A few number of companies control most of our food supply, and that is not resilient. And three, our food is coming from extremely long distances, on average about 1,000 miles. That is absolutely not sustainable. There are numerous stories being circulated, such as Tyson closing its meat processing plants because the employees got COVID. And what that means is down the line, retail owners had to reduce their meat consumption, leading to meat losses for individual consumption. And similarly, farmers are throwing away lots of produce, fresh produce, and burying them in the ground because they were selling to commercial vendors like restaurants, cafeterias, or even schools, and they shut down. So they didn't sell the produce to individuals who might need it. And while that's happening, people in poverty are lining outside food banks because they're experiencing food insecurity. So there's a broken food supply chain we have. And this reflects a very non resilient system, efficient but non resilient. So our food system needs to be transformed. And thanks to the pandemic, it's being transformed. Local food consumption is increasing more than ever right now. But it's not enough. We need to strengthen and decentralize our food system to enable a better future. So now here's a vision for 2050, a very ideal vision on how the food system can be in urban areas. This vision was specifically designed for the city of Huntsville in Alabama, which has abundant engineering and technological resources. Much of the credit for this vision goes to Dan Meisner, who is the executive director of an NGO called Mycelium that focuses on accelerating our circular economies. So, before we present this vision, I want to tell you that this is just one out of many possible ones. This can be modified and replicated according to your community needs and your place.
So at Mycelium, we envision networked robot food systems that produce healthy, hyperlocal food, generate an income for their owners, and regenerate landscapes. So to ensure this vision becomes reality, we've gathered local stakeholders because this town is rich with intellectual and technical resources.
The following is a high-level summary of a 2050 food system vision created by Mycelium for the city of Huntsville, also known as Rocket City. Here we go. Imagine waking up in 2050 to a healthy breakfast every morning that is automatically prepared by a robotic chef in your kitchen. This breakfast is created from fresh ingredients harvested from your own robot-managed organic garden. Each meal is customized for your tastes and optimized for your health based on your personal health data, such as your recent nutrient intake data from a smart toilet, which acts as your new consulting doctor. You can also design and print your own food with a 3D printer that is suited to your needs. Meanwhile, the waste from this system is intelligently managed and recycled back into the food production system to close the loop. Since your neighbors and communities also have these robotic food systems using technologies like aquaponics and aeroponics, your excess produce is automatically traded between you and your neighbors via an online digital farmers market. This digital market enables you to request ingredients that aren't currently being produced in your garden. Those ingredients from the farmers market are then transported by a combination of self-driving cars and ground delivery robots to you. The array of local outdoor and indoor farms will be the grocery store of the future. This digital farmers market enables a robotic food system to pay for itself. By selling the excess produce, seeds, cooked meals, and even compost on this farmers market, the robotic food system provides you with an income. Once the robotic garden pays for itself, part of that income can go towards investing in a small plot of barren land outside the city. With multiple people investing in small plots of land, a larger piece of land is purchased, and then the same technology powering your robotic garden begins growing a regenerative permaculture food forest on that newly purchased land. Communities living near that land can design the forest. The delivery robots drop composts and organic fertilizers onto that land. The drones drop seeds. Over time, a robotically maintained and human-created permaculture food forest emerges and expands to regenerate the formerly unproductive land. The food from the food forest is then sold on the same digital farmers market, earning you an income from your original land investment. This food system financially incentivizes regenerating land while providing people access to healthy and hyper-locally grown organic foods.
Now, the vision was made technological to be convenient and offer abundant options. Many people in urban areas, including myself, lack the time to cook and grow food. This is unfortunate but a sad reality. And automation is going to increase and progress no matter what. So, why not use technology that is upcoming to decentralize and make our food system more sustainable? And automation is an option, not a necessity. So, you can choose to have robots for a garden, but you don't have to. With this vision, there will be groups who refuse to use robots to cook and grow food, who don't want anything to do with technology. Rather, they grow their own food with their hands. And personally, I'd probably belong to that category. But just to make things more convenient and a system which offers the same things as the globalized system, but except on a localized scale, this is why we thought of technology as the perfect solution. Please leave your feedback in the comments below. I'd love to hear your ideas, your thoughts, criticisms, suggestions, anything in the comments below. And contact me if you really are interested in such a vision, or if you want to make one for your community. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. Some of the links to articles are mentioned in the description below, so please check them out. And I hope you like this video. Please share it. Please subscribe to the channel. And I'll be back with some new videos, so stay tuned. Be safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.